The sealed caskets of 42 massacred policemen arrived this morning at the Villamor Air Base, and the slain men in uniform were given the full military arrival honors that they truly deserve. The Commander-in-Chief was represented by Secretary of Interior and Local Government Mar Rojas.
The nation mourned in grief and untellable anguish as the silver-colored caskets of 42 slain policemen were reverently brought out one by one from the belly of the C-130 that touched down at Villamor Air Base from Cotabato City this morning. The dirge that played the solemn hymn accompanied the measured steps of the coffin bearers, all comrades in uniform whose faces portrayed unabashed sorrow. It is a day of sadness and pain for the families and loved ones of the departed in uniform. This is the first sight of their slain son or husband or father, brother or fiancé, now sealed in silence by the cruelty of circumstance as a mistaken encounter that should have never have happened. But more than that, it is a day of severe sufferance for a nation that was shocked by the devious manner of death that these young men experienced in the line of duty. What hope is there for authentic peace amidst the forces of violence that intermittently attack with guns and bombs one another as Filipinos, regardless of religion, language, or culture? Why do we confound ourselves with words and more words when our actions speak otherwise? 6 days after the Mama Sapano massacre, a day of mourning for tomorrow was declared by the President, although traditionally mourning begins on the day of death. But today and every day hereafter we honor the 42 policemen as heroes. Everything we hold sacred in our daily lives revolves around their deaths. From one flag-draped cadaver to another, a hero has risen for a cause that is greater than himself, the cause of motherland, the cause of one indivisible nation, and the cause of the Republic of the Philippines. We need to be unified in our many selves. The call for patriots lives beneath our dreams, the way it surfaces among the finest of our men in the defense of an ideal, the way it makes us stand in attention as we salute the flag, the way we must never forget all those who died and continue to offer their lives for that elusive quest for peace, for the simple act of understanding one another, for the natural sentiments of sympathy and compassion. 42 deaths should never be drained of this meaning. We champion these heroes because they reconcile us to the noble values that transform us to be great individually. And as a people, we champion these heroes because by their death, we are awakened to rise above the petty divisiveness we have inflicted against each other, and to rally to the cause that is the most honorable of all, love for one another, love that is touched by the sublime. For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.